Hello, dear students and test takers. Welcome back to my Grammar for Success channel. I am Koresh Babu, a retired lecturer in English from Hyderabad. In today's video, I am going to teach you a few rules and spotting errors in agreement of the verb with the subject. And this is the last video on this topic, and this is the part 3 video. Okay, I hope you have watched my earlier 2 videos on agreement of the verb with the subject. Okay, if you want to check your understanding of the subject, you have to do some exercise. That's a very, very important aspect. So please check your understanding of the topic, okay, by doing this exercise. I have given some spotting error questions, and out of these 30 or 40 bits, I have omitted some of them for your exercise sake. Okay, right, and now let's get into the video without any further delay. Right, 31st rule is there. Already I have dealt with 15 rules in the first video, 15 rules in the second video, and this is going to be the 31st question. And what is this rule? The plural titles of books or magazines and newspapers. Books or magazines or newspapers, and the plural names of countries also are considered singular, and therefore they take a singular verb. This is going to be a very, very important rule under the agreement of the verb with the subject. Okay, what does the rule say? The plural titles of books, the plural titles of magazines, the plural titles of newspapers, the plural names of countries, all these are considered only singular, and therefore they take a singular verb after them. Please don't mistake them for plural words, and don't try to use the plural verb after them. Please, I'll give you some examples for your understanding sake. The Hindustan Times, this is the title of a newspaper. It is in the plural number. The Hindustan Times, it is in the plural number, but it is only the name of the newspaper, so it is considered a singular one, and therefore you use only a singular verb after that. And that is why the Hindustan Times has wide circulation. Right, and next the New York Times, again this also the name of a newspaper. It is considered a singular one, though it looks to be a plural word. Okay, and therefore it takes a singular verb after that. New York Times, singular, singular verb, singular, singular verb, like that. Is an English daily newspaper. Right, and some plural names of countries I have given to the United States of America. It is the plural name of that country. So the United States has. So it looks to be a plural word, but this is the name of a country. Okay, and it is considered a singular word, and therefore it follows only a singular verb after that. And one more example, the United Arab Emirates is a country in West Asia. So here United Arab Emirates is the plural name of this country, and though it's the plural name of the country, it is considered a singular one, and therefore we use a singular verb after that. Okay, that's all. And let us take up some names of books and magazines. The Two Faces of Indira Gandhi is a bestseller. So this is the name of or the title of this book. Okay, and therefore it is considered a singular name, and therefore we use only a singular verb after that. Similarly, other things are also there. The Midnight Children is a book by Salman Rushdie. Here only it is given. So it looks to be a plural title, but it is only a singular title, and that's why we have to use only a singular verb after that. And here Plutarch's Lives is an interesting book. It is the title of a book, though it looks to be a plural one. It's a singular. It is considered a singular one, and therefore we have to use a singular verb after that. And the last example here is Gulliver's Travels was written by Jonathan Swift. Okay, it is also considered. So in this way, these are the plural names of books. These are the plural names of countries. These are the plural names of newspapers. Even though they look to be the plural titles, you consider all of them only singular, and therefore you use only a singular verb after them. That is the rule you have learned here. Now let us move on to the next very important rule. 32nd rule is there. All of, any of, most of, some of, these are all what is that singular pronouns. Okay, and they are singular if they refer to quantity, and they are plural if they refer to number. Okay, if they refer to a quantity, they are singular. If they refer to a number, they are plural. Okay, therefore whenever they refer to quantity, they become singular. Therefore you have to use a singular verb after that. That's clear. And whenever they refer to a number, okay, then you must use a plural verb after that. How? Let us see that here. All of the reports, okay, it is indicating the number. Reports, plural word is given usually along with all of. Therefore we have used a plural verb after that, and that's why all of the reports have been typed. That's all. Very easy. And then let us see, all of the homework is what? A quantity. It's an uncountable noun. Okay, and that's why it's a singular and it's an uncountable noun, and therefore we use only a singular verb after that. And that's why we say all of the homework has been finished. Okay, all of the reports have been typed, all of the homework has been finished. You please watch all these examples and try to understand the rule behind these examples. Okay, and then comes some of the books. Okay, some of is used with the plural noun, and therefore we have to use a plural verb after that. Some of the books are very old, right? And here I'll give you one example for quantity. Some of the food is not good. It's an uncountable noun. It is indicating quantity, and that's why it will take only a singular verb after that. And then comes most of the goods. Okay, plural word is given here. Okay, good, good means benefit. Okay, good is singular, goods is plural. Certain nouns are there, they give one meaning in the singular and another meaning in the plural. Similarly, arm is there, arms, weapons. Singular one meaning, plural another meaning. So certain beautiful nouns are there. I am going to make some videos. If you can if you can follow me scrupulously, I will make so many videos on various very interesting topics. The thing here is that is preventing me from uploading all those things is only your encouragement is not there, your support is not there. Please, if at all you support me, if at all you encourage me, I'll make so many videos for your benefit, for your good, right? And here most of the goods, plural, most of is used with a plural word, and that's why you use a plural verb after that. Most of the goods were received, right? And then comes most of the stock. Stock is what? An uncountable noun. You cannot counting stocks and all that. So most of the stock was sold out. Okay, right? Any of these newspapers, any of is used with a plural number. So therefore you are using any of these newspapers are worth reading. So in this way, all of, any of, most of, some of are singular if they refer to quantity, and they are plural if they refer to number, plural number. Okay, plural number. Okay, right. Now let's move on to the next rule. Third rule is there. A lot of, very interesting rule. Okay, a great deal of, plenty of, most of, some of are singular if they refer to quantity, and plural if they refer to number. So these things are also just like the previous rule, and this is going to be a very important one from your competitive examinations point of view, right? Then here a lot of means a great deal of, a great deal of means plenty of. All these three phrases mean one and the same. Most of very well, some of also very well. I'll give you some examples to make you understand this rule. A lot of students, okay, a lot of is used with a plural number of a plural noun. That's why it takes a plural verb after that. A lot of students have participated in the rally, right? And here a lot of food. A lot of is used with an uncountable noun. It's a quantity. A lot of food has been wasted in the wedding party, right? And here a great deal of, again great deal of, textbooks, plural number. A great deal of is used with a plural noun, and that's why it takes a plural verb after that. A great deal of textbooks were damaged in transit, in transport, right? And here a great deal of water. Water is an uncountable noun, so it is indicating a quantity. That's why a great deal of water is going unused every year during the monsoons, right? And here most of the buses, plural verb, most of the buses were cancelled due to COVID-19, right? And here most of the precious time, indicating a quantity, it's an uncountable noun, so that's why it's singular. Therefore we use is being wasted by youth. All of you are wasting most of your precious time. I know that most of the students are nowadays not watching the enlightening videos, the instructional videos, the educational videos. They are just watching all rubbish. I request all of you to watch such educational videos like this. Your knowledge increases and your spoken English skills will improve a lot. Okay, right. And that's what I am appealing to all of you, please. Okay, don't think otherwise. Right. And then comes plenty of means also a lot of, plenty of mangoes, a lot of mangoes you can say, a great deal of mangoes you can say, plenty of. All these three phrases mean one and the same. I have already told you that. Plenty of mangoes are rotten. It is used a plural noun, plural verb after that. And here see plenty of time. Time is again a quantity. It's an uncountable noun. So therefore it's singular. Singular means again is wasted. Singular verb is used there. Plenty of time is wasted by the students during the lockdown period. Right. And some of the trains, plural, were cancelled in this route due to train accident. One more example. Some of the cake is a singular noun, uncountable noun, singular one, singular verb. Okay. Some of the cake was set apart for Raju. It was set apart for Raju. So this is also a very important rule. Please watch this video again and again so that you can benefit to a larger extent. Okay. Right. Now let's go to the next rule. 34th rule is there. The following pronouns or words always singular and require a singular verb. Singular means singular verb. That's all. If it is singular, singular verb. It is plural, plural. Right. And here you pay attention. Anybody, everybody, nobody, somebody. These are all buddies. Right. And here things, anything, everything, nothing, something. These are all things. Okay. And once, anyone, everyone, someone, no one. So these are all pronouns. Okay. They are singular in number. And that's why they take only a singular verb after them. That's clear. Right. And I'll give you a few examples to make you understand this. Something is singular, singular. Wrong with him these days, right? Very quickly you can learn it. And then comes everybody in the office. Everybody singular, therefore singular verb, has booked the tickets for the final match, which is going to take place in Ahmedabad tomorrow. Right. And everyone is required. Everyone singular, singular, required to clear their dues. Nobody knows the trouble I have seen. Nobody. These are all singular, singular verb. That's simple. That's simple. And no one was entitled to have his debts cancelled. No one was entitled. No one, nobody, no one, singular. Okay. And here somebody is knocking at the door. Somebody. So something, everybody, everyone, nobody, no one, somebody. These are all singular. Therefore, they always take a singular verb after them. That is the point you have to understand from this rule. Okay, right. Let us move on to the next rule. 35th one. None is there. Okay. Though properly singular, none is a singular word. No doubt about that. None is a singular pronoun or singular word, and commonly takes a plural verb after that. This is therefore an important one. None is there. It is singular in nature. Okay, it is singular, but it takes a plural verb after that. And about this none, I have dealt with in my second video, and then I have told you something about none of. If it is used with a singular noun, okay, it takes a singular verb, and none of plus plural noun, okay, plural noun, it takes a plural verb. This point I have dealt with in my earlier video, that is in the second video. But I am dealing now only with none, not none of. None of is different from none. None is by birth a singular word, but it always takes a plural verb after that. And here, let us take some examples to understand this rule. Okay, none, singular, but plural verb it takes. Okay, that point. None are so deaf as those who will not hear. Okay, and none have ventured. None have. None is plural, therefore. To call the police, though all were present at the site of the murder. Okay, right. Typographical mistake, please. None are going to attend the meeting despite the principal's instructions. Some typographical mistakes are there. There should be a full stop. Okay, and many girls participated in the rally, but none have worn a mask. None have worn a mask. So in all these examples, you find that though this none is by nature, by birth, a singular word is taking a plural verb after it. Okay, a plural verb after it. It's there. So please be careful with this pronoun, with this word, right? And now let's move on to the next rule. This is going to be the last rule. And what is this rule? Pains means take either the singular or the plural verb, but the construction must be consistent. So here these two words are there. Okay, and here these two words can take either a singular verb or sometimes the plural verb. Okay, but some condition is there. What is that condition? The construction must be consistent. Consistent means what? Logically arranged. Okay, logically arranged, or you can also say coherent. Coherent means compatible. The sentence, the words, the arrangements of the words must be compatible or coherent or logically arranged. So that is the condition here. And before I give you the examples to show you this one, I would like to give you the meaning of these two words. What is this word pains? Oh, okay, pain is there. Pain means all of you know very well. Pain means when you get hurt, you feel some pain. Okay. Pain, chest pain, you know that very well. Stomach pain or abdominal pain or knee pain, leg pain, pain relief medicines. Pain means a general word. Pain means in a word you can say ache. Or pain also means what is that? Agony. Okay, agony. Pain also means what? Grief. Okay, she is in pain. She is in pain means she is in grief. That is the meaning. So here that is one meaning. But whenever you change it into the plural, that becomes pains. When it is pains, you know, it conveys another meaning. What is that? Trouble. Trouble or care or effort taken to accomplish something. So here trouble or care or effort. Let us take this example. Pains means trouble. Generally, when you are doing some work, if anybody helps you, then after that work is accomplished, what do? You just thank him. How do you thank him? You say, thank you so much for the pains. Okay, thank you so much for the pains you have taken. And pain is different from pains. Okay, right. And here, and this means is there. Mean. Okay, let me give the meaning here. Means is there. It conveys two meanings. Okay, what is that? A method, one meaning, and another meaning is income, another meaning. So when this means has got these two meanings, number one and number two. So pains, you have come to know the meaning of this word, and means you have come to know the meaning of that, right? It's okay. And pains and means can be either singular or plural. How? Let me give you some examples to make you understand that. I have put one condition. What is that? The construction of the words must be consistent. Consistent means logically arranged. Here, great pains. So these two words are arranged consistently, logically arranged. So when you utter these words, you get the feeling of a plural word. Great pains means you get the feeling of a plural word, and you can then use have been. Great pains have been taken by you. Great pains have been taken by them. That's the meaning. So here one more example I'll give you. Much pains. Much is singular, pains is singular. Of course, this is always singular. Pains is singular. Always pains is singular. But great pains means it is conveying some plural sense, plural sound, and that's why you use a plural verb after that. But when you use the word with much is singular and pains is singular. When you say much pains, you get the sound of a singular phrase, and therefore you use a singular verb after that. So this is what is called consistent construction. Okay, now let's move on to the next word, means. I have already told you that means has got two meanings. Means means method, means income. Okay, now let us see the note here. Means has two meanings, already have explained here. And when it means method, okay, when it means method, let me clear it. Okay, when it means method, it takes a singular or plural verb, okay, after it. But when it means income, it always takes a plural verb after it. Okay, please keep this rule in your mind, keep this note in your mind. Okay, it's a very, very important one. Okay, let me give you two examples to make you understand this. The means he adopted to win the local elections is praiseworthy. The means here the method. The method he adopted, that's the meaning it conveys. The means he adopted, the method he adopted, okay, to win the local election. So means method. Method means singular. See, therefore you have used a singular verb. So here the means he adopted. So the construction is consistent, logically. The means, okay, it is conveying the idea of a singular number. Okay, and here I'll give you one more example. All possible means have been tried by the doctors to save the patient. This is the example. In this example, you see how the word means is used. All possible means. When you say all possible means, you get the feeling of a plural word. All possible means many. Automatically means then means methods. Okay, here it conveys a singular meaning, here it conveys a plural meaning, because here see the usage, see the construction, it is conveying a singular shade, but here it is conveying a plural shade, plural sense. All possible means, all possible methods. So therefore you use a plural verb after this. Okay, so the usage only is very important. The usage is very important. According to the usage, you have to use either a singular verb or a plural verb. Here you have used a singular verb. Here you have used a plural verb, because you are saying all possible means it is conveying a plural sense. Okay, right. Now another meaning for, let us go to see the another meaning of this means. Then means income. When this means income, it always takes a plural verb, right? And his means are, his means his income. That's the meaning only. His means are not adequate to meet his monthly. So means, when it means income, it is always plural. Therefore you use only a plural verb. No problem at all. My means, okay, again my income, were past, whatever it is. Means is always plural when it means income. So here are is plural, were is plural. So my means were much reduced owing to heavy loss in the business. Okay, in this way, this is the last rule under the agreement of the verb with the subject. With this video comes to an end. And I request all of you to go through all these 36 rules detailed in the first video, second video, and in this video also. Okay, and after going through all of them, when you feel you are perfect, when you feel you are thorough in all these rules, you can just move on to do the exercise. And now I'm going to give you a small exercise. First of all, exercise 1, and let us check whether we have understood these rules or not. Okay, now let us go to the exercise. Find out the error part of the given sentence, if any. Okay, if there is any error, you please find out that. If there is no error at all, you please choose the option E. That's what he's telling you here, right? And very simple. Very quickly I go over the questions, please. The number of orders for that item have increased recently. If you look at this sentence, okay, I have already told you, whenever the sentence is given in parts like this, in the spotting error questions, you should not read the parts individually, but you have to read all of them collectively in the form of a sentence. You have to say the number of orders that item have increased this. Then only you find out the grammatical error that has taken place in that sentence. Otherwise you cannot. Though you can say the number of orders for that items have increased. What is this? Don't read like that, please. Right. And here the number of is okay, orders okay, item have, this part is not okay, because the number of, all of you know, the number of is always singular, and therefore you must use here a singular verb. The number of is singular, therefore you have to use a singular verb after that. A number of is plural, that's why you have to use a plural verb after this. This rule I made it clear in my first video or second video. I can't remember this. And coming to the next one, this letter along with these invoices, statements of monthly sales are to be typed. So this letter, singular subject, okay, and here what is along with these invoices of monthly sales. So this is what this matter is attached to the singular subject. Whenever certain words are attached with the help of with, along with, in addition to, as well as, okay, together with such phrases, if some matter is attached to the singular subject, then you have to use only the singular verb after that. Please remember that rule. Please remember that rule. Right. The letter is the singular subject, but these words are along with these words are attached to that, and therefore this takes only a singular verb. But here what is used? Are is used, and that's why the C part is wrong. So C is your answer here. C is your answer here. Okay, right. And please, you do this for yourself, because I cannot spoon feed you. Okay, you have to check your knowledge of this topic, your understanding of this topic. Okay, please, I leave this for you. Do it at home, and you please mention the answers to all these questions left out for you in the comment section. Okay, please make use of the comment section. And here the fourth one is, I shall buy one of the mobiles that is on sale in the market. So where is the mistake? I shall buy, okay, one of the mobiles, okay, and C is not okay, sale in the market. Why this is wrong means, yes, I have already, whenever one of the is followed by a plural noun, and after that is a relative pronoun who or that comes, and after that there must be only a plural verb. So this that is referring to the mobiles. This is called the antecedent of this relative pronoun. Maybe it is who or that. These two things are there. Very important. So one of the mobiles. So here that is referring to these mobiles. That is, mobiles is plural, and therefore here must be used only the plural verb. But a singular verb is used, and therefore this part has a grammatical error. Again, the C part is wrong. Okay, right. You go to the next one. This is also left for you. Please do it. Each of the hotels, 150 rooms were equipped with an AC and a color TV. No error. Please, third one, fifth one are left for you. Right. Now let's move on to the next one. The chief competitor as well as ourselves are obliged to raise the prices this summer. The chief competitor, okay, this is okay, as well as ourselves, okay, are obliged to raise. So here this C part is wrong. This D part is right. A, B, D are right, and only the C part. Why? Again, this is the singular subject, okay, and here with as well as some plural word is attached, some information is attached. When that is the case, you must not take this into consideration, but you must take the subject into consideration. What is the subject here? Chief competitor. According to this, there must be used only is. The chief competitor as well as ourselves is obliged to raise the prices. There must be. That's why the C part is again wrong. Okay, right? Okay, this must be not salesman, but salesman. It must be. Okay, neither the salesman nor the marketing. This is salesman, please. It's a typographical mistake. Neither the salesman nor the marketing manager are in favor. See, remember, so this part is right, this part is right, but the C part is again wrong. And why? The T part is right. Why? Neither nor, when neither nor joins a singular noun, there must be used only a singular verb after that. Neither the salesman nor the marketing manager is in favor of the system. There must be a singular verb, because neither nor, this is a conjunction. When it joins two singular nouns, salesman is a singular noun, marketing manager is a singular noun, then there must be used only a singular verb. That's the rule. That's why that C part, again, this is one is the wrong. Eighth one, more leisure as well as abundance of consumer goods are attainable through automation, right? And here more leisure as well as this, remember, as well as is a connector, okay, and it is connecting abundance of consumer goods. So these words, it is attaching to this singular subject. So you have to use the verb according to this singular subject, but not according to this. Therefore, more leisure is what? Singular subject. Therefore, there must be used only. So these goods are attainable. The C part, again, C part is wrong and D part. So A, B, D are correct and the C part is wrong. Please, okay. And every man, woman, child are now aware of the terrible consequences of the habit of smoking. So this is, for you you have to do this, okay, on your own. Do it yourself, right? And go to the next one. Though the average age at which people begin to need eyeglasses vary considerably. No error. So here, look at this example. The average age, okay, this is a singular subject, okay, at which people begin to need eyeglasses, vary is there. This is the part. This A part is correct, B part is correct, C part. Now D part is wrong because variation, singular subject takes a singular verb after that. And here the main verb is used. You know very well. To make the main verb singular verb, you must add yes to that. Okay. But here the verb is ending in Y. So whenever the verb ends in Y, you must add IES. So vary, this Y is turned into I, then you must use like varies. Always the last Y of the verb must be turned into I. Then similarly, cry is there. Okay, you have to change it into singular. Cries, cry, cries, vary, varies, dry, dries. Okay, dry is a verb. Okay, now you have to, it's a plural verb, plural verb, plural verb. Now change it into singular. This Y is turned into I. Then you have to add dries. So here the average age varies considerably. It should be singular, but it is used in the plural number, and that's why this part is wrong, right? And now let's move on to the next question. So D part is wrong. Okay, right. And here 11th one, there appears a number of new faces in the hall, and I really don't know where they have come from and why. So okay, there appears a number of new papers. There appears. Remember, where is the mistake now? It's a very difficult question for you. Okay, there appears. Okay, a number of new faces in the hall. You know very well, whenever the sentence begins with here or there, you must be on the alert. You must be on the alert because you know this there takes a verb according to the real subject, not according to something else. So here there appears. So this verb is there. So this verb depends largely not on this there, but on the real subject. What is the real subject? A number of new faces. It is a plural subject. Okay, it's a plural one. So according to this, you have a number of new faces, many. So here this verb should not be in the singular number. It should be in the plural. Okay, there appear a number of new faces. It should be appear, but it is unnecessary. Appears, singular one is there. That's why this A part is wrong, B part is right, and C part right, and all other parts are right. And here the answer is A part. Okay, and one more is given for you, sir. You have to solve this. Okay, on your own. Dear students and test takers, thank you very much for watching this wonderful video. Please watch it again and again. If you have any problem, please mention that problem in the comment section. Along with the answers to the questions, I have left them for you to do. Okay, and one more important request, please encourage me or support me so that I can make more videos for you. I'm working very hard for you. I'm working harder than what you are working for yourself. Okay, right. Anyway, please watch this video, and I'll be back to you with another beautiful video. Until then, bye. See you, all of you. Right.